Hey guys, it's Vampire Mike from Sega CD Universe, and I wanted to do a quick video talking about a movie I watched, I think it was last night, called Final Flesh from 2009. People on my Facebook group who go on about cult movies and stuff had mentioned that Vinegar Syndrome's partner label had put this out and had been out of print for a while. And the cover looked interesting, and then I realized it was created by the people who made Wonder Showzen. If you haven't seen Wonder Showzen, it's an adult puppet and cartoon TV series that's really like gross and funny and witty. They talk about all types of stuff. There's hidden meanings everywhere and strangeness. And as you're watching it, it's sort of an attack on your senses. You can only take it in small doses. After about an hour, you're like, okay, I've had enough of this. It's very funny though, if you listen to what they're saying and what they're doing and stuff. So I was very intrigued to see this because I love Wonder Shows and I think I have both seasons on DVD. I was so disappointed in this movie. I'm not sure what I expected, but I was so disappointed. So the team who made Wonder Shows paid four different amateur pornography companies who do fetish films to act out their scripts, and they don't make any sense. It's all nonsensical. So there are these porn stars who are getting naked. Um, there's a man masturbating at one point. There's a woman opening her legs and taking her top off, and they're not they're not having complete intercourse, and there's not sex, but it's close to it. And the four different studios have these strange scenarios going on. So, for instance, the first one is this black guy and two black women, and it's supposed to, I believe, be his wife and daughter. And they start giving birth to food, and he starts smelling their armpits, and it doesn't really go anywhere or do anything. And then it switches gears and goes to another group of porn stars, and they are, touching themselves or saying ridiculous things. Um, at one point, one woman has a skull mask on, and she's screaming something or yelling something or whatever at one of the other characters. And it's just like inside jokes, or I guess some kind of auteur thing of pushing these porn stars to this boundary, not letting them in on what their roles are, just playing this off. And they're all really just poorly acted naked scenes of nonsense. I mean, I can't really even, it's not funny because where Wonder Chosen was witty and humorous and would push boundaries and say things you shouldn't say and do things you shouldn't do, but with puppets, uh, in regards to religion, sexual orientation, um, race, everything. There was funny points. There was homeless people in Wonder Shows, and there was a He-Man ripoff. There was like a GI Joe ripoff with a hobo. I mean, it was very funny. It was raunchy and funny. This has none of that. This is just crazy shit happening with bad acting and a good deal of nudity. And if the stories made sense, or perhaps if it was just funnier, where it was humorous and not this like anti-humor, I think it would be really good, but it totally misses the mark for me. So I cannot recommend Final Flesh at all. People were excited. Some people said it was garbage. It definitely lands in the garbage camp for me. I don't like to be negative on this channel. I like to be positive. If you like Wonder Shows, and I would stay away. It's it misses the mark. So let me know, guys, if you've seen Final Flesh. The reason I'm not getting too into what it's about is because it's so wacky and makes no sense with the dialogue and what they're doing, that it's almost like I said, a joke amongst friends that they're gonna, have the money to do this and they're gonna watch it themselves and laugh, where none of us get the joke. So let me know, guys, if you've seen it and what you think. Thank you guys for watching. It's Vampire Mike from Sega CD Universe. Be good.